Hi, welcome back. I'm Brainerror, and today we are continuing Death Stranding 2. Yep, we are. And he slowly is kind of like, I know I keep on referencing Twin Peaks, but it kind of, Sam kind of reminds me of when Dale Cooper gets split up and he, like, part of him is in Dougie, and you slowly see his, like, the Cooper mannerisms coming back. That's kind of how I feel with Sam. Like, he was absolutely destroyed by the loss of Lou, or what we think is the loss of Lou, because I'm not entirely sure if that's the case. And yeah, he wasn't doing any of the things that he did in the first game when he was just idling. But slowly, I see more coming back. So, it could just be in my head, but as always, let's see what Dalman has to say to us.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion.
Aw.
It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat?
Oh.
Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart. Good morning, Sam. There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before.
Oh, okay.
My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures.
Yes.
And they come in all shapes and sizes.
Oh.
Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them. There may be other deleterious effects for all we know.
Deleterious?
And really, you shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when you feed them. Sam.
Yeah?
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events.
Yep.
If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
Definitely. I already said that. Is that all? No, we still got more. Wow.
Sam.
Yeah?
That masked man. That was Higgs, wasn't it? I had no idea he commanded such terrible powers. To summon a giant mech single-handedly. I expect he's behind recent disruptions to the tar currents, too. Well, you don't have to face him alone, Sam. You have me for backup.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't really have anything else to say right now.
I accidentally did it. Because I was like, he's been talking so much. Okay, let's have a little nummy. And then check on Lou. Nom noms. I wish they would give me more than just 2 cryptos. So what's this yellow one? Yeah, just a crypto, okay. Probably just an Australian crypto. Crypto buyout. I'm really bad at Australian accents, sorry. And a little drinky. You know, we gotta prepare for all the delicious treats ahead of us, I guess. Okay, cool. Boosted. Check on Lou. Hey, Lulu. You good?
Okay. Yeah, it's alright.
You alright? You happy? I wonder if I can... What if I do it like this? I'm trying to figure out how to best rock. Because just up and down seems to cut out halfway through. Maybe it's this way from side to side. It still doesn't seem to do it very well. Okay, no. So I can customize a bit more and customize my pack, but I really... Oh, no, I'm good. Let's go to the surface. I can't remember what the orders are. I also know that I have to really catch up on the corpus material, but... Oh? Oh, we're gonna have another vision? Yeah, they puzzle me the most. I love that you can see Sam going down a hallway in his eyes.
Was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Right.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal. 1.
But she was still alive. Okay. Oh, that's right. We need to go in here. Oh, yeah. I remember where we are now.
Feels good.
All my shit's still down there. Oh, no. That's my bike. That's my bike. I want to go into the city. Can I go into the city? Hello?
Please take measures to expand the heat safely first, Sam.
There, some lights. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Sam, your next
What does it
destination
teach?
is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position.
Okay.
But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Right.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there.
Okay.
Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan.
Oh, cool.
I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Is it me, or does it seem like Fragile is really struggling pronouncing things? Like, it's... I know she's French, and that actor is French. But I remember her being much more, like... Her tempo was faster, and just more fluent last time around. And now it's like, it seems very jilted. That's what I want to say. Like, no, not jilted, stilted. Stilted. Jilted is something different. Very stilted, so very I don't know if that's like something that's on purpose, or whether they just told her to be more... pronounce things more in a way that people understand it better, but it's subtitled, so I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but it kind of feels like... Yeah, it feels a little bit more robotic, I guess. Unless there's a cutscene, then it's not the case. So I don't know. Right. What did I want to do? Take on orders. Oh, down there. Okay. That's not too bad. Oh, yeah, it's near the musician. Cool. Yeah, I can just take my bike. I can just take... Is there a bridge? I don't know if there are any bridges. It almost looks like there are bridges, but I'm not sure what these lines are. They might just be... Oh, they're just like terrain lines, like elevation lines. It's cool that they show in the river as well. But yeah, I could take the road here and then go across here, because that would probably be easier. So I'll do that, because I know this area is safe, so I can go that way around, I think. Nice. Yes. So what do I need for this? I can't place in backpack? Cargo exceeds the capacity of selected position. Just offload then for now. So I'll need a floater, I guess. Although I was gonna get my bike. But yeah, I can get a floater. I don't know where my floater is. I took it with me. Fabricate. Floater, please. As always. The thing that I need most.
Floating carriers can be loaded with cargo once deployed in the field.
I know. There you go. Now we got it. Go. And you're automatically hooked? That's so cool. I love that.
Safety first.
I was gonna take my bike, but I might just well run. I guess.
Very impressive work, drivers. Thank you, Sam. Hydration recommended.
Yeah, I know. My bottle is right. My bottle is over here, innit? My fucking bottle. Oh no, my first one is there. Will be forever there now. It should be okay once on the road. 'Cause this road wasn't here when I arrived, so... What happened? Oh, I thought those trees were ball bags for a second. I don't have the right equipment to deal with any BTs right now, so I hope there are none on the way for now. I'm interested to see who the other person is that's gonna join us. Oh look, the monorail! That's so cool! Oh, there's the other paver. Okay, cool. What's with the music? Oh, I had a feeling. Hopefully no beasties, because... Excuse me? At least it's just normal beasties. Yeah, it's not too far away, so I could just go past them. If there are any. Because I have no blood grenades on me, I don't think. I'm hearing so many new things in here that it freaks me out sometimes, because I'm like, I don't know what that means, I just hope I'm not gonna die. Hello, ducky. I have a spray on me, I think. There's another paver over there. I don't see any strands of BTs, so hopefully that will be fine. Leaving the UCA.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
What am I hearing? Stop being weird. As long as it's just timefall and nothing else. I want to cross the river. Can I cross here? Yes. Oh. Such a strong current. You can do it, Sam. Yes. There we go. Just like that. Oh, plant samples. We'll pick those up, I guess. It's nice to go in a bit of a wooded area. Oh, there it is. Cool. Where did the sample go? Oh, there. I'm hearing weird stuff next to me and I'm just gonna ignore it. Oh, look at this. This is so pretty. Oh, the sun's coming out. Oh, yeah, nice. Nice. Pretty. Oh, yes, I want more electrobiotes, please. Whatever these are. Are these electros? No, just crippies. Hello?
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security
Oh, there's a paver up there.
weapons
Wow.
detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility
Yeah,
grounds.
yeah, yeah.
Access the delivery terminal to
Shut up.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? Then does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley?
Who are you?
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
Who are you? Who are you? An S. Yeah, baby.
I almost can't believe how good this looks. Thank you so much.
Another trophy.
Of all the things you could have brought us, where did you even find this? Thank you, Sam.
Just outside. Glen Rain.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future.
Okay.
The next step involves the Cupid, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay then, let's do this.
I'm so excited about it. Nice. Very good. Ah, yes. Hello. So where's the next one I gotta do? Oh. Tar cannon? A device primarily used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar, but which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy the cannon to fix it to the ground and replenish its tar supply, but be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers. Oh. Yeah. Maybe not use them on catchers then. Right?
Now displaying your current order grade.
Wait, easy. Nice. Cool. Cool. Faster order. Nice.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work.
I don't know.
Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
I wouldn't know. Oh, the town below?
You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here.
No?
At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings.
Oh, the ones that looked
Places
like they
where
were
people
rusted.
used to live.
Mm.
As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate.
Terraforming initiative?
This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own.
Tar cannons?
Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. Now, while fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive.
I gotta navigate wildfires? Okay, I need to go.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these
don't know who
lands
you
will one
are,
day
and I
be
feel
filled
really
with life
bad.
again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Around here somewhere? Oh yeah. You're welcome, bye!
Disengaging weapons restriction.
Wasabi! Wasabi 2671. Master carrier wasabi.
Cross more easily.
Oh. I wanted to like. It wouldn't let
Thanks
me.
for the help. This one's for you.
I'm sad I can't do 700 at a time. Who's our comrade? Cute. So you can look out over everything. Oh, it's quite a big little settlement, to be honest. Yeah, it's got several. It's kind of like Mountain Knot, that area. Who could it be? Also, with Hartman moving away, I just realized that he left his Heart Lake alone. Like he left it behind. That's very significant. I hope he found his family in the end. Or at least moved on.
Enough already.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about my favorite character all the time. Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, you! Seen in the trailer. Oh, I love that umbrella. Wait, she's tolerant to the time fall?
And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job.
Oh. Oh, she restores stuff?
Falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me.
Then why are you wearing raincoat?
Defeating me. It won't be
Oh no. Bring him back to life. Oh, there's a rainbow lorky. Oh, so cute. Don't put him in the rain again, man. Cool.
I think I spooked her.
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
She makes it rain?
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Yeah, this kind of sounds like the wrong thing to do when you spook a lady, but whatever. What? We're going right in, are we? Sam, don't be a creep. I think I'm stuck. Yeah.
Steady.
Too close for comfort.
I know, my stupid carrier fell. Carry on back. Hello. Hello? I said open the door, I didn't do it. I am! What the fuck? Oh. Just normal rain? Hold on, are those nasturtiums? What was Dolman moaning about? That's cool. Oh, oh, oh no! Carnivorous plants that eat cryptobiotes. Oh, so she keeps them. That'd be noisy. Rainbow lorikeets are noisy as fuck. Hiya! Oh, you're pregnant!
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
She's cute.
You got some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
No, I want to stay here. No, finally see some plants and I have to go back. I'm pretty sure that some of the plants there. Oh, we finished episode 3. I think there were nasturtiums amongst those. Look, I want to satisfy my plant nerdness, okay?
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, cute.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
So they said nothing the entire time?
And it's so good to see you all again.
Like they traveled here and they said nothing and I was like, nice to meet you, Sam. Yeah, I know, we just walked for 20 minutes, I mean... Wait, no! What the hell? Why am I back here now? Oh, we're going to sleep, I guess. Is it evening?
Sam?
Yeah.
Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
So I gotta go all the way back there? Oh, it's daytime then? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. What have you got to say, Mr. Doll?
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged.
Okay.
I was glad to see Rainey in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs of development.
Oh. So she has that condition where they stop growing after 7 months?
Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone. The Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work.
Right, so
And
multiples?
thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure for a good while yet. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Sorry. It's to sleep till morning though. So is it evening now? I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what the time is. I don't know. Is there any way to check? Sam? Do you know? Are you okay? Right, let's just speed through the corpus real quick, because it needs to be done. Let's see. Corpus. So, story so far we know. Sam starts to connect Australia to the Chiral network, only to suddenly find himself face to face with Higgs, who summons a giant mech. Sam defeats the mech and connects westward north. He then joins forces with Rainey and Rainbow Valley. Yeah, so we've done all these. Order details. Deliver the test subject kangaroo to the animal shelter. Oh, we should do that! The Roo can be transported in an animal carrier. Unfortunately, Sam always has an animal carrier in his possession. Simply approach the Roo and deploy the carrier to place it safely inside. Rescue the test subject kangaroo and bring it to the animal shelter. Time limit 30 minutes. Yeah, so these are all the order details. I haven't even realized. I'm really bad. A bridge baby with the serial number blah blah blah. When Sam first encountered BB-28, the unit had been deemed surplus. I thought we read this already. And Higgs. Higgy Wiggy. There he is. He looked so cool in the first one. I don't like his new look. It's very... Because his mask and his whole outfit is kind of Amelie based. It's very... I don't like it. He was a badass looking motherfucker in the first one. This one is like, because he's so much like Amelie, is like, I don't like it. Higgs was once a porter who cooperated with Fragile in a ruse to harness her powers and manipulate her into planting a bomb as part of the terrorist plot. I don't think, I remember that it's not really what he planned to do, but it developed into becoming that. Yeah. Anyway, we know Higgs. Again, reclusive musician of unrivaled talent and exceptionally astute hearing. Wow, Kojima really likes him, huh? The musician once lived a nomadic life, traveling around North America and playing music with the friends he made. His songs were inspirational, giving people the courage to go on living after Death Stranding. Wow. Okay, cool. Olivia Westbury. Yeah, I don't know who this is. Her face reminds me a little bit of, oh, I freaking forgot her name. Kate. Oh, I forgot her name. I'll come back to it. Anyway, Olivia. What's Olivia doing? Olivia is particularly interested in transportation and movement solutions. Okay. I'll have to look up who these people are in real life because I don't recognize any of them, unfortunately. Glenn Rain acts as the de facto leader of Rainbow Valley. He believes that human extinction can be averted if we can learn to adapt to and improve on the radically altered post-Stranding environment. Environmental changes are nothing new. Climate shifts increased the frequency and intensity of bushfires and flash floods in pre-Stranding years. Pre-Stranding years is where we are now in real life, as well as the incidence of dangerous earthquakes. Unusual heat waves caused by climate change start the bushfires, and when forests burn, they release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, further accelerating the process of climate change. The warming climate also caused the melting of permafrost and glaciers, which is also happening right now, which caused sea levels to rise. In turn, the increased water pressure on the seabed pushed down the Earth's mantle, causing it to flow towards volcanic regions. Earthquakes began to occur more frequently as a result. Furthermore, the melting of underground ice led to subsidence, increasing the incidence of... I love the word incidence, I've never heard of that. Of dangerous tremors due to tectonic shifts. All these devastating phenomena are connected, and as with climate change, the Death Stranding is likely to have occurred because of humans' excessive abuse of the natural world. Say it louder to the morons in the back! Glenn Rain's attempts to improve the environment are informed by an acute sense of these cascading crises. Oh god. Carol Jammer. Carol creatures, they're so cute! Carol creatures known as CCs began to appear following Death Stranding. Often emerging from tar, they exhibit herd-like behavior and have been known to attack in groups when approached. They didn't actually. They only attacked when I accidentally killed one. Avoiding these creatures is likely the best course of action. They have been known to explode on contact, emitting a corrosive tar. This substance damages boots, cargo, batteries, and may even pose a threat to human life. If contact is unavoidable, then firearms, even those not loaded with anti-BT ammunition, are known to be effective. Carol creatures are known to have a degree of resistance to electrical attacks. Carol creatures have not yet been observed within the UCA, though ongoing research efforts have not been able to determine why. Yeah, because we didn't see them there. Ciudad Nudo del Norte. West Fort Knot we've seen. Rainbow Valley. Pre-Stranding world, Rainbow Valley was a lush paradise known for its hugely diverse variety of animals. Yeah, so no more. Okay. The mines. Very nice. The monorail. And the monorail northwest line. Cool, 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 cool. Mysterious recording. Oh, yeah. I never read up on this. Tarman often hears a mysterious voice when he's out fishing in the tar. Fish and other creatures seem reluctant to approach it. Yes. And though he's searched, he's had no luck finding its source. Digital devices seem incapable of recording it, leaving Tarman to resort to using old analog technology. Attempts to analyze the voice using computers have similarly ended in failure. The system always seems to crash when the recording is played, and it appears the voice cannot be digitally reproduced or transmitted over the chiral network. According to the musician, the voice cannot possibly belong to any ordinary creature. It resembles the sound that certain species make during courtship rituals, though there's a melancholic edge to its tone that suggests a profound loneliness. Perhaps the voice belongs to a creature that is the last of its species, the only one of its kind on the planet. Oh. Rainbow Valley terraforming. Yeah, so they're gonna do terraforming, which is cool. Shotgun, lightweight shotgun, tar cannon. I'm not sure about this one, because then I have to place it in tar. That's very annoying. Yeah, we've got that one, and we've got this one. Strand, which we have. Floaters we know about. Tri-cruiser. I love this. I love this vehicle. It's very cool. That's a lot of information. I'll just leave it on the screen so y'all can pause and read it if you want to. Whew. Pickup off-roader. Yeah, I also like this one a lot. Holy crap. Why is there so much info on these? Battery unit. 1 line. Okay, thank you. Still mothers we know about as well, of course. They keep the connection between the BB and you know, the mother going. But that's the other thing. Like that's a thing that was never resolved. Is that didn't they say that BB or Lou's birth mom had died, so that means that Lou had no still mother. So how the hell did they recharge? Because they got hooked up to the device, right, in the resting areas to recharge through the still mother. So how was that done then? Maybe it was just through life support systems, I don't know. Post-stranding environmental phenomena. Yeah. Okay, cool. I think that's enough for now. Let's get back out. Do one more order. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, we're here of course, so I don't have to walk all the way back. I keep on forgetting that when I'm on the Magellan I don't actually have to travel. Because it just goes to where I last was. Where? Where?
Please give it your all.
There was a time when I
Okay, Woodkid, calm down. So where do I need to be for my order? Hello? Oh, there. Okay. Oh, that one. Oh, there's a bike here. Can I jump the river, you think? I'm gonna jump it. Yes! Hello! I'm back.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo.
Oh, that one.
The subject of an important experiment.
Fine.
Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high. Meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
So... Okay.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area.
Yeah, I got that.
Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container.
Have you seen how big kangaroos are?
Some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
I will do route planning and preparations. Okay. Okay.
Commencing route creation.
I mean, this is not that hard. Which kind of makes me
Delivery route finalized.
wonder what else is going on. Why are these here? Gum Tree Terrace. Hillsides covered in lush greenery, erosion caused by river. Sheer cliff faces, the eucalyptus trees, blah blah. Bushfires. Known to cause bushfires. Flanked by high sheer cliffs. Fire. It all says fires, so I might have to take my tar cannon with me or just run. I don't know. I feel like a fire is gonna bite me in the ass. So we'll take one tar cannon just in case. And do I have a ladder? No. Okay, take a ladder with me, I guess. I'll take one climbing anchor because I don't think I have any of those. Yeah, that'll do. Hang on. Tool rack. I'm just gonna do that and do auto range because how much stuff do I have? Cargo management. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I have the shotgun. I don't need that. I don't need 2 assault rifles. They're both full though. Got an MP grenade. I don't need all those. I have a lot of them. Holy poop. So what are these in? Attached to suit. Okay, I can take those away too. Place in private locker. Is that better? Kind of. So that's my my cargo, is it? That I'm taking with me? I guess. Yeah, I guess. Enhancements. I don't think there are any enhancements that I want right now. Oh, the cap boost, yeah, and then we've got instant cargo binding, which would be good. Actually, I would really like that. That's 100, and I've got 60. What's this one? Improved water filtration. Also aid request. Augmented motion scanner. I think I'll get this augmented motion scanner actually. Let's head out, please.
Order accepted. Thank you. See you.
Wouldn't wanna be you. Right, that way. Yeah, I am not.
What in the world?
See, that's what I mean. I knew there was gonna be fires.
We have a situation, Sam.
Yeah, I know.
I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Okay, so they're not gonna... Holy crap. And they didn't give me a mask or anything, like a gas mask, so I can breathe. Oh, shit. Where's my kangaroo buddy at? Yeah, I know. That's what I mean, like... Oh. Ooh. Okay, we're going up this way. Ooh. Holy crap. I feel like I'm back with Cliff in Vietnam. Oh. here? Oh, is that the Roo? Oh, there he is.
Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
I'm on it. Okay, where do I go now? Oh, can I carry it? Oh, can't be carried by hand. Must be placed on someone's back. Let's take a look at... Can't I just put it on? Oh my god! This is terrible. I just gotta... So these are all on my back. I gotta offload those. Yeah. And then get the Roo. Nope, not that. Roo on my back. Yeah. I will leave everything else, I guess. Oh. Can I take the assault rifle at least? It says place in backpack, but I can? Oh. Oh, so I can't carry these. Oh. Okay. And I attach the suit. Oh, but then I can't take my I can't take my ladder with me. And now we'll just leave it. Auto range. Okay, cool. Where do I go now? Oh yeah, I need to go. Holy crap. Yeah, I need to go to the animal shelter here.
Commencing route creation.
Well, that's all the stuff. So I should go up here. Can I? I probably can. If it's possible. I do have ladders with me.
Delivery route finalized.
All right, time to make our getaway.
Okay, holy crap, I can't see a single fucking thing. I don't know if I can. I'm just covered. I'm surrounded by fire. I have to go this way. Can I go up that way? Oh, I can. Okay. I'm not sure about the noise this kangaroo is making.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam.
Yeah, I know.
We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
I'm trying to not get fired on. I want to go up that way. Can I run up here? Oh, God's sake.
Look out, Sam! Fire!
Yeah, I know.
We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
I'm trying. Oh, piss off. Sorry, Sam. You just have to get a little scorched. I think I'm going the right way. I might have turned myself around. Oh, I'm there. I want to go up here. Guess I just gotta keep going. Yeah, because I wanted to go up these cliffs. Okay, we're out now, I think.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Now you're coughing? I hope I didn't burn my feet too much. I don't like the noises. Now here we are.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Yeah. Here's your roo. 2%. Okay, that's not too bad. There's a small roo though. Bye. Whoa, 3 of them.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge.
Scottish?
Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Or Irish. Sometimes I can't tell the difference and I feel really bad. Nice. Oh! It's churches, right? It's the band members from churches. No, Scottish. It is Scottish. Oh, I'm so sorry. It is Scottish. Yeah, it is them. Ugh. My apologies. We're just gonna go out here. Oh. Oh, they're gonna put out the fire, aren't they? Oh, Rainy! Yeah, because she can make it rain, right? That's what I gathered, because everything stopped when she went back inside. You have a lot of animals to bring back to life, though. And it's normal rain. It's not timefall rain. Oh, oh, you're all scorched. Oh, baby.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Yeah.
It's been about 6 months now since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
No, maybe it is timefall rain then.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop.
Right.
And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive.
Jeez.
The most dedicated witch hunters.
But she can withstand the timefall rain now.
So I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long.
Huh.
In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
Until you met Fragile. No.
There she is! Get out of here!
Go away! We don't want you here!
Leave us alone, fucking witch!
Stop it! Oh God!
I'm sorry.
No!
We need to leave right now!
Please!
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me?
Oh.
I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Oh yeah, now I hear it.
More amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, I'll check your orders now. The kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell.
It's so nice to hear a Glaswegian accent. Story of a Rainy. I still don't like y'all looking at me though.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think Churches has another song in the game as well. Just nice because they're my favorite songs from the last game. Or some of my favorites.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away.
Cool.
It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
What's so special about this kangaroo?
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
You mentioned the reserve.
It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time.
Nice.
When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations.
Alright, I'm heading out.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts?
Oh, yeah.
It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us.
Really? Any?
Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Just randos?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Alright.
Order completed. Well done.
Don't start. Oh, bye.
Thank you. Kindly.
Much appreciated. I mean it.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Okay. Let's catch up on Rainey's story and that will make a nice ending to this episode. This episode's been nice, actually. Didn't appreciate the wildfires, but Rainey's story is very sad. I want her jacket. I want all of her acronyms. Fucking.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by
Yeah, so she healed her hand, right? Because she gave her a hand.
But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body. a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall.
Yeah, both of her hands are
Anything
not
it
aged
touches
anymore.
is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair. To counteract Timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the Timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now.
I want that
Things were
jacket.
normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah.
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months.
Why 7?
To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in
Right.
time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
So it's my fault again.
Units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
Hello, Teach.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Right. You didn't explain more about Rainey though, but... Well, apart from that she can heal as well, but we already seen that, so... Right, back where we started. It seems like every episode I end up here, and then every episode I starts here again. The Magellan is the center of it all. I think we should have a little shower, because you're very sunburned.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination.
Yay!
Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead.
Yay.
Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo.
Good.
Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be.
I know.
Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
I know that already. Oh yeah. I want to have a shower. Hey,
Hi, Sam.
yeah. I do think that's his son, though. Or part of his son, at least. The cat, I mean. Now we're seeing now. A lot to think about. But yeah, I really like Rainey. Instantly liked her. Nice. Well, Kangaroo's feeling better. Good. I'm glad. Oh, we haven't looked at the SSS for a while. Yeah. Maybe I'll catch up on the SSS. Calm down. I'm trying. Why is her face so stretched in the little icon? Anyway. Great. We've got another person on board. Rainy. Amazing. So she can create rainfall but also heal people and animals or restore them to a previous version of themselves. Kind of like a computer. But yeah, that's very cool. It's nice to see something healing in this game apart from just death, because previously it was just like destruction and death and whatever. Very little healing. So it's nice to see more of that. It's so nice, I said that before, to see more nature, more animals and stuff like that. So I'm definitely gonna help the church's crew with their shelter. That'd be really good. But first I'll do the West Knot one, I think. It's gonna be a long haul with a truck or something like that. See how much the truck can actually traverse. Yeah, that would be interesting. And see what we can link up in the next episode as well. I do want to go back to Mexico at some point and do a few more orders there and help people out, because I would like to expand the chiral network enough so I can build structures and stuff like that, because I don't know how much bandwidth I have right now, so I do need to think about that too. But I also just really want to push on with the story. I'm very invested in the story at the moment, and just like I said before, want to know the background story of everybody. And I also know that Hartman is waiting for us somewhere in Australia. I just kind of want to go towards that. I need to see my boy. Anyway, it was really good. I really enjoyed more of the story in this one. And some of the missions that we had to do as well. But the forest fires are intimidating. At least I can run through some of it. I don't necessarily have to put them out. Maybe only use the tar cannon when you're really stuck, like you're engulfed by fire and you need to shoot a way out. But I don't think I will be using it much other than that. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me as always, and I will see you when I see you.